أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وارواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء. أما بعد، قد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well. And can everyone hear me loud and clearly as well? You should be able to unmute yourself.
Walaikum assalam, Maulana. We can hear you perfectly fine.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to ask Brother Hossein, remind us on last week, Thursday, where did we reach? Was you here on last week, Thursday lesson? Brother Hossein?
Assalamu alaikum, Aga, but I was not able to attend the class.
Okay, that's fair enough. Who attended the Thursday class? Who attended it? Alaikum
Assalamualaikum. This is Munira, and this is my first class in the first book.
Yes, this is Munira. You're on book 2, so this is going to be a revision for you.
Yeah, thank you.
We
Right.
stopped at page number 36. Like finished it at page number 36, and lesson 5 we were supposed to start.
Yep, that's fine. Now that is what I'm going to start. But before I start lesson number 5, so we finished lesson number 4, what you recollect, and we was going to start lesson number 5, correct?
Yes,
correct?
Maulana. Yes, Maulana.
Now, today's
Page number
lesson.
37, lesson 5.
Sorry?
Page number 37, lesson number 5. We
That's
were
right.
supposed
That's
to
right.
start.
That's right. That's what I'm doing. Brilliant. Now, before I start this lesson, I'm going to go to the points to remember. So what this lesson is about. But before I start the lesson, now let me explain. This lesson is about possession. So when we call it, in English, we call it mudaf and mudaf ilay. Possess and the possessor. For example, when we say his book, book is the thing which is possessed, him is the possessor. So that is called mudaf and mudaf ilay. Or for example, when we say Abdullah, servant of Allah. So normally to be able to distinguish or differentiate between a verb, noun, or a mudaf ilay, you will find normally the word of between the two words, and both words are always going to be nouns. They will never be a verb or a noun or a predicate or a noun. Both of them are always nouns. So for example, now I'll read this lesson and I will ask, unable to, I don't know timing. Right. I will ask Brother Hussein to come on the mic. Bismillah, Brother Hussein. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you read the point and then I'll explain what this means, please? In this lesson, we learned the following.
Kitabu
Bilalin.
Kitabu Bilalun.
Mhm.
It's Bilal's book.
Yep.
Baytu al-Ma'mun.
Baytul Imami.
Baytul Imami. The
Yep.
Imam's house.
Correct.
In Baytul, sorry. in Kitabul Dalit,
Baytul. So
Baitul,
Kitabu Dilalin.
in Kitabul Hulam, the first word is the thing possessed.
Yep.
It is called Mudaf. The second word, Bilalun, is the possessor. It is called Mudafun Ilalhi.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yep.
Should I go ahead?
Continue. So so the first word is the thing possessed. It is called mudaf. The second word Bilal is the possessor. It is called mudaf ilay. Correct? Brother Hussein, can you hear me?
Yes, Aga.
Is that clear? Yes. So kitab
Yes.
is mudaf. Bilal is mudaf ilay, to whom the possession belongs to.
Okay.
Right. Jazakallah. Can I have Yasir Abbas Zedi?
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam. Can you start from note A, B? Note
Yeah.
A, B, and C and D. Bismillah.
Note A, that the muzaf takes neither the definite nor the indefinite article. So it is wrong to say kitabun bilalin or al-kitabu bilalin. The
So
muzaf is
just one second, Brother Yasir. Now here, al-kitabu. So it's saying the definite, I mean the alif lam on al-kitab should not exist. Number one. Number two, kitabun bilalin. So this tanween on the kitab should not happen. So remember, a tanween, a dhamma, fatha, kasra tanween will never come on the mudaf. And number two, alif lam will also never be added to the mudaf. Continue.
okay. The muzaf is definite by position and does not need the definite article.
Mhm.
Okay. Yes, because it is being possessed, so we won't be using the for it, right? That is what it means.
Yep.
Definite article not required.
Yep.
Okay. Then it is note B. The muzafe ilahi is in the genitive case.
Yep.
It can have tanween as in the first example or al as in the second example. So in the first example, we have bilalun and then baitu bilalin and then al imamu baitul imami.
Yep.
Then we have point number C, kitabu man, whose book. Note that man is not the genitive case because it is indeclinable.
Yep.
That is, it does not change to indicate its function. There are some indeclinable nouns in Arabic which remain unchanged.
Mhm.
Ala maktabil mudarrasi.
So let me just take this point. Let me just break it down for you. Now over here, first of all, in point number A and B. So there's 2 points we remembered. So Baytu Bilalin. So Baytu Bilalin, mudaf ilay. And so the mudaf ilay, which is Bilal and al-Imamu. So you see here, Bilalun is having a tanween and al-Imamu is having a alif lam. So when they come mudaf ilay, so Baytu Bilalin is correct because Bilalin is coming with a tanween. But the word al-Imamu is coming with alif lam. So here it will get one kasra. So the mudaf ilay can get either two kasra tanweens or one kasra.
Okay.
So Baytu Bilalin and Baytul Imami. Okay, so Baytul Imamin or Baytul Imami. So two of these situations both are correct. That the mudaf ilay comes with a kasra tanween or one kasra. That's number one for the mudaf ilay. And point number two, It was regards to the Brother Yasir. What was the 2 points I mentioned in regards to the mudaf? What are the 2 things the mudaf will never have? Because it is definite by position. What are the 2 things?
I don't remember exactly.
You can't remember it. You're an intelligent person. So alif lam here. I said al kitabu and kitabun.
Bun. Yeah.
Yeah. So the
It
mudaf
won't
will
have
never.
mudaf will never have alif lam and the zamma tanween.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the 2 things it will never have, because the mudaf itself is definite by position. For example, I'll explain this. What does it mean by definite by position? When you say his book, whose book is it?
His.
And when you say our book, whose book is it? Our, correct? Now,
multiple people.
So multiple, but it's defined. It's referring to a limited or a particular person. Because it's a particular person, it's definite. It's ma'rifah. You already know who you're referring to. When it's a common noun in Urdu we use it as well, nakira. Nakira meaning a book. When it's a book, it can belong to anyone, and is not being referred to any person. A book. But when you say his book, our book, their book, you are restricting the possession of the book to one person itself. So it becomes whenever a thing is possessed, it becomes a proper noun, and it becomes ma'rifah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what it means by here, that the mudaf will never have alif lam, because in English you will not say my book.
Yeah.
My
exactly.
book. You say my book. Or in English, we never say a book, my book. A book, my book. You'll say my book. There's no need. Okay, so that is the reason why the alif lam and the tanween doesn't come.
Exactly.
Then over here, there's point number C. Whose book? The word man, which means who, as we have learned before, the word man it always comes with a sukoon. The noon always comes with a sukoon. Kitabu man, whose book? And the man will never take a kasra or a kasra tanween. So that's the reason why there are some indeclinable nouns in the Arabic which remain unchanged.
Other examples can be?
We'll learn them gradually, but I don't want to give you too many examples. Inshallah, gradually we'll do them, inshallah, okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's point number C. Point number D, which you're going to read again, and I'll explain, is talking about now maktab. Now, over these 2 examples here, Baytul Bilalin, Baytul Imami, what is the harakat on the ta?
Pesh.
Pesh. Correct. Now, over point number D is going to tell us if ala, fi, precede, maktab, it can change its harakat from a pesh or a dhamma to a kasra. Go ahead. Read it now, please.
Ala maktabil mudarrisi.
Mudarrisi.
मुदर्रिसी.
Yes, it's shadda, tashdida.
हाँ तशदीद है तो आगा दोनों बार पेश पढ़ा जाएगा ना मुदर्रा.
No, the kasra hai ala maktabil mudarrisi.
Maktabil mudarrisi.
Correct.
Okay. You can note that maktabi is in genitive case because of the preposition ala and mudarrasi is in the genitive case because it is muzafe ilahi. Continue. Point number 2.
Yeah, so here, note that maktab is in the genitive case getting a kasra because of ala, harf jar. And al-mudarrisi why is al-mudarrisi getting a kasra?
Is in the genitive because it is muzafe ilahi.
What does that mean?
Muzaf ilahi.
In English, so when a noun gets a dhamma, it's called marfu or nominative case. When a noun gets a fatha or a fatha tanween, it's called mansoob and it's called accusative case. When a noun gets a kasra or a kasra tanween, it is called majroor. And in English, it's called the genitive case. When a noun gets a kasra or a kasra tanween.
Okay.
So why is it getting a kasra? Mudarrisi?
Because of Allah.
Because of Allah. Correct, Sister Gulshan. Brother Yasir?
Yeah.
Because of Allah. Allah maktabil. Ba is getting kasra because of Allah.
Because of Allah. Okay.
Right. Okay. Right.
Yes.
Where is your sister today? Has your sister come
No,
today?
no. She wasn't able to join at such a short notice. I asked her to watch the videos and join from next class. I have asked Aga that the
Okay, no
classes will
problem.
be on.
Okay, no problem. Jazakallah. Thank you. Next person I will ask to come on the mic will be Sukaina. Someone called Sukaina.
Assalamu alaikum. Mother.
Alaikum salam. Can you start from tahta, please?
Yeah, this is my first class. I have seen your earlier recordings, so let
Yep.
me try if I can.
No problem. So where are you from, sister?
India.
Is this are you the one who joined recently in the group?
Yes, yes.
Okay, mashallah. I'll send you, just message me after the class and I will send you the recordings and also the PDF books if you haven't got the PDF books as well.
Okay, Jazakallah.
Okay. No problem. Bismillah. So,
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tahta, under. The
Mhm.
noun following tahta is in genitive because it is muzafe ilay.
Mhm.
Al-kitabi, tahta al-maktabi, tahtal kitabi.
Correct.
Third. Okay. Third. Ya is a vocative particle. A noun following ya has only one dhamma.
Correct. Ya Bilalo.
Ya Bilalo, not Ya Bilalo. Ya Bilalun. Sheikh, this is Ya Bilalun, right?
Yes, Ya Bilalo, not Ya Bilalun.
Ya Bilalo. Ya Shaygu.
Sheikho.
Ya Shaykho. Ya Ustazo.
Correct.
So, the word ismo and ibno commence with hamzato al-wasl. When preceded by a word, the initial what is this, Sheikh? Is dropped in pronunciation.
The initial E is dropped in pronunciation. So it's saying the alif here, the hamzatul wasl, it's the alif which is with the alif lam of the definite article, and with the word ismun is dropped. So ismul waladi Bilalun. Name of the boy is Bilal. Ismul binti. So wasmul binti. So that whenever the word ism comes in the beginning of a sentence, it's pronounced ism. But when it comes in the middle, the alif becomes dropped. So wasmul binti Aminatu. And the daughter's name is Amina. Then Ibnul.
Yeah. Ibnul Mudarrisi Tabibun wa Ibnul Imami Tajirun.
Excellent.
Aina Ibnu Hamidin. Where is Ibn is son. Hamid is, where is Hamid?
Where is Hamid's son?
Okay.
Aina
Should I-
ibn Hamidin. Where is Hamid? And correct. It's a good
Right.
question. You do the vocab as well now, please. Let me just make it shorter, smaller.
Should I read the vocabulary also?
Yes, please. Let me give me 1 second. There you go. Go ahead. Bismillah, read the vocabulary.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tehtal, under, beneath. The messenger, al-Rasulo, son. Al-Ibno, paternal uncle. Al-Ammo,
Excellent.
car. Al-Siyara, street.
As-sayyaratu, correct.
Al-Siyarato, street. Al-Shario, year. Hunna, the Kaaba. Al-Kaabato,
Mhm.
there. Hunnaka, maternal uncle. Al-Khalo,
Mhm.
Al-Binto, daughter, girl.
Mhm.
Muglakun,
Mutlaqun, yep.
closed, shut. Al-Tabibu, doctor. Al-Ismo, name. Al-Hakibatu, bag or case.
Correct. Excellent. Thank you ever so much. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Now, listen to me carefully, and I'm going to change my method of teaching slightly. Sister Maryam, is this Sister Maryam from Denmark? Assalamu alaikum, Sister
No.
Maryam.
Walaikum salam. No, I'm from Michigan. I sent you the message,
Yes, oh, Sister, yeah, okay. That was Sister, yeah, that's fine, perfect. Jazakallah. Let me just read this lesson because I've been told that some people find it slightly challenging when they're listening to other people. So what I'm going to do this lesson, I'm going to read the whole lesson through, go through it, and then I'll bring the students on the mic. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ad-Darsul Khamisu, the 5th lesson. Now, this is a conversation between two people, and I'll break it down for you so you understand. So this is a concept about mudhaf and mudhaf ilayh. Sa'idun, akitabu Muhammadin hadha ya Yasiru. So as you know, means is, kitabu Muhammadin. So is this Muhammad's book? Oh yeah, is this? So hadha is here. So you cannot translate is book of Muhammad this. So in English, the better translation would be, is this Muhammad's book, O Yasir? Yasir responds, La, no. Hadha kitabu Hamidin. No, this is. So this is the mubtada subject. Kitabu Hamidin. Kitabu is coming as the khabar, and it's coming mudhaf. Hamidin mudhaf ilay, and it's coming as the predicate khabar. So la hadha kitabu Hamid. No, this is Hamid's book. Sa'id responds, Aina kitabu Muhammadin. Aina, where? Kitabu Muhammadin. So again, Muhammad's name is coming again. So mudhaf ilay, and whenever before the mudhaf there is no prepositions or a verb coming before a mudhaf, it will normally come with a dhamma, because sometimes when there is a verb, so when a mudhaf ilay is a object of a verb, the harakat changes from a dhamma to a fatha. I haven't done this yet, but I'm just mentioning this now so that you remember this next time. Aina kitabu Muhammadin. Where is Muhammad's book? Yasir responds, Huwa tahta al-maktabi hunaka. So as I mentioned before, in the Arabic language, objects are referred by huwa and hiya, as long as they do not have a ta'i marbuta, they will be treated masculine. If they're ta'i marbuta, then they will be treated as feminine. But of course, there are some exceptions of nouns which don't have a ta marbuta, but they are treated as feminine. But at the moment, kitab is without a round ta. Huwa tahta al-maktabi hunaka. It is underneath the desk there. And tahta, whenever tahta comes, which means underneath, the noun after it always comes with a kasra or a kasra tabdeel. Then Sa'id. Aina daftaru Ammarin. Where is Ammar's notebook? Where is Ammar's notebook? Yasir responds, Huwa ala maktabil mudarrisi. It is on the so whenever the mudaf ilay has alif lam, so al mudarris is mudaf ilay. So the better way of translating it in English, it is saying it is on the teacher's desk. Instead of saying on desk of the teacher, translating as it is on the teacher's desk is a better translation whenever the mudaf ilay has alif lam. So huwa is referring back to the notebook, and notebook is masculine. And ala is giving maktab a kasra itself, okay? Sa'id. Qalamu man hada ya aliyu. Qalamu man hada ya aliyu. Whose pen is this, O Ali? So qalamu man hada ya aliyu. Whose pen is this, O Ali? Ali responds, hada qalamul mudarrisi. Hada qalamul mudarrisi. This is the teacher's pen. So qalamu is mudaf, al mudarrisi is mudaf ilay, possess and possessor. So over here, qalamu man. So qalamu man is mudaf and mudaf ilay. So as I mentioned in the notes to points to remember, that man does not take a kasra when it comes as a mudaf ilay. It's a indeclinable noun. Sa'id, aina hakibatul mudarrisi? Where is the teacher's bag? Here, tahta al-maktabi. Here, tahta al-maktabi. It is underneath the desk. Now, always remember this point as well. So whenever you have mudaf and mudaf ilay, and you want to use the word it, how do we know whether we will use huwa or whether we will use here? Of course, when it's a single noun, like kitab, when we say huwa ala al-maktabi, but when it's mudaf and mudaf ilay, how would you know it will be used masculine or feminine? So daftar ammarin, you use huwa. Over here, aina hakibatul mudarrisi, where is the teacher's bag? We have used here. Who is going to answer that question? This is an open question to anyone to answer. I have taught this before, but I just want to assess.
Yes, I can answer.
Sister Fiza, bismillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I think it's because of the ta marbuta with the haqibatu.
Yep.
It's a female noun.
Yep.
So we use here.
Correct. So is it the first? Is it the mudaf which will govern when we want to refer to it by the pronoun huwa hiya, or is it the mudaf ilay which will govern whether we use huwa or hiya? Which one is it in the mudaf ilay? So which?
Haqibatun is muzaf.
Excellent. Ahsanti.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is the point I want everyone to remember. So whenever mudaf ilay comes, always the mudaf will govern when we want to use a pronoun huwa and hiya, which one is going to be used. So here, haqiba is feminine. That's the reason why we use hiya. Over here
is muzaf. Yeah. So
exactly.
it will govern. We will use huwa or hiya. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And over here, daftar ammarin. Ammar's notebook. So we use huwa.
Yes, daftaru is will define huwa because daftaru is mudaf and it's male.
Correct. Perfect.
Hmm.
It's good. Batul iPhone. Batul iPhone.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Now I want you to read this page, please, for me. Is that possible?
The whole page?
Yes, please.
Okay. And with translation you mean?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, I just joined. Sa'idun akitabu Muhammadin hadha ya Yasiru.
So I'll help you with some things. So here, Sa'id, Kitabu Muhammadin is mudaf ilay. So always mudaf ilay. The first noun will come with a dhamma. The second noun will come with a kasra tanween. This means, is this Muhammad's book or Yasir?
Okay, so kitabu is mudaf and Muhammadin is mudaf ilayh.
Correct.
Okay, so can you tell me what is mudaf in English?
Mudaf is possessed, and mudaf ilay is who is possessing it. Is called the possessor.
Okay.
Right.
So la haza Yasirun, la hada kitabu Hamid. So Yasir is saying no, this book is Hamid's.
Correct.
Sa'idun aina kitabu Muhammadin. Said is asking, where is the book of Muhammad? Where is Muhammad's book? So kitabu is mudaf and Muhammadin is mudaf ilayh. Yasir says, huwa tahtal maktabi hunaka. It is under the table, right here, right? Okay. Sa'idun aina daftaru Ammarin. Where Said is asking, where is Ammar's book? So daftar is mudaf, Ammar's notebook.
Yep.
And Ammar is mudaf ilayh. Yasir is saying, huwa ala maktabil mudarris. It is on the table of the teacher.
So I said whenever the mudaf ilay comes with alif lam, it's better to say it is on the teacher's desk. It is on the teacher's desk. So maktabul mudarrisi, instead of teacher, the desk of the teacher, in English it would sound better if you translate the teacher's desk. When you say the teacher's desk, it implies that the teacher owns a desk.
So like maktab with a kasra, it should be like that with an apostrophe, as you mean.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Saeed, qalamu min haza ya aliyun.
Qalamu man hadha.
Qalamu man hadha ya aliyun. Man is the pen.
Now whose pen?
Whose pen is this ya Ali?
Ya Ali.
Ya Ali, okay. Ali is saying, haza qalamul mudarris. This is pen of the teacher, right? Here, because it's a dhamma, we'll use of.
No. Alif lam. Al mudarris has alif lam. This is
so
the teacher's pen. Yeah.
Okay. It is the teacher's pen. Okay. Sa'idun aina haqibatul mudarris. What is haqiba, if you can tell me?
Bag.
Okay.
Yep.
Is this the teacher's bag?
There's no this. Where is the teacher's bag?
Where is the teacher's bag? Aliyun hiya tahta al-maktabi. It's under the table.
Correct. Brilliant. So this is the lesson, and now I'm going to go through this. I'm going to ask questions from everyone. Now, first one, Aina Kitabu Muhammadin. Where is Muhammad's book? Aina Kitabu Ammarin. Where is Ammar's book? Aina Hakibatul Mudarrisi. Where is the teacher's bag? So these are the three questions. And I'm going to ask this question to Sister Maryam. Let's have you on the mic. Sister Maryam, can you hear me?
Yes.
Bismillah. Let's do the first exercise. Aina Kitabu Muhammadin.
Then
Where is Muhammad's book? You could say it is on the desk.
it is
So huwa,
huwa
what's the word on?
alal
Yep, alal.
huwa alal maktabi.
Huwa alal maktabi, correct. Aina kitabu Ammarin. What does that mean? Where is?
Okay, so it's gonna be same huwa again.
Correct.
Masculine. Okay.
I want you to
Huwa-
say, Sister Maryam, it is on the bed.
Okay. Huwa ala sarirati.
Ala sariri.
Ala sariri.
Correct. Aina hakibatul mudarrisi. Read the question, please.
Aina hakibatul mudarrasi. Where is teacher's bag?
Yeah, where is the teacher? I want you to say it is underneath the teacher's desk.
Okay. Huwa.
Not huwa. Hakiba, is it
no.
masculine or feminine?
Oh, it's okay. Dhamma is feminine. Hiya. Hiya tahtal maktabi.
Maktabil. Yep.
Yeah. Hiya tahtal maktabi.
No, tahta maktabil mudarrisi.
Okay. Hiya
tahta maktabil
mudarrasi.
mudarrisi.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Right. I want you to do one example of each. And I'm going to ask everyone to come on the mic now. So rewrite the two words in each group so that the second word is a possessive form. So kitabun Muhammadun. So the word Muhammadun is without alif lam. So when it becomes mudaf ilayh, it will still get a kasra tanween. So kitabu Muhammadin, because there's no alif lam on the mudaf ilayh. So over here, maktabun and al-mudarrisu is having the alif lam. So when you make that mudaf ilayh, it becomes maktabul mudarrisi, the teachers. So al-maktabul mudarrisi will be the teacher's desk. And over here, kitabu Muhammadin, Muhammad's book. So I want you to do the first example, Sister Maryam. Follow the pattern itself. Kitabun Muhammadun becomes Kitabu Muhammadin.
Okay. Kalamun Hamidun, and then it's become Kalamu Hamidin.
Kalamu Hamidin, correct. Next one.
Baitun Abbasun, Baitu Abbasin.
Correct. Go across now. Do the ones. Do the Miftah, Al Baytu, Dukan, Al Tajir. Do two of them.
Okay. Miftahun Al Baitu.
It will become.
Okay. So the first come is the Miftahul Baiti. Miftahul Baiti.
Yep.
And then Dukanun Tajirun. Dukanul Tajiri.
Yep. Dukan, Al Tajir. Ahsanti. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic? Okay, I'll choose can I bring the next on the mic, Sister Shazia Sultana?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. So I want you to start from Ghurfatun and Aliyun, Baytun and Al-Mudarris. I want you to go across.
Okay, first the question, Aina Ghurfatu Aliyin?
Where is that? Which
Huh?
page are you on? Which page are you on?
My screen is like
Let
my
me try
screen
it.
is showing this
Okay,
addition.
let me share it again.
Okay.
How about now? Can you see it now?
Okay, yes, it's again showing the same page, the Ghurfatun and Aliyun.
Yeah, that's the one. That's where you can start from. So you need to make that into mudaf ilayk. Continue.
So, should I make it in a question form? Like,
No,
Aina
it's fine.
Ghurfatun?
No. There's no need to make. It's just to make the mudaf ilayk. There's no need to make it in a question form.
Okay. Ghurfatu Aliyun, Aliyin, Ghurfatu Aliyin.
Yep. Ghurfatu aliyin. Yep.
And should I go next one?
Yep.
Okay. Daftaru Sayyidin.
Yep.
And Mindilo Yasirin.
Yep.
Qamisu Ammarin.
Mm-hmm.
Sariru Khalidin.
Ahsanti. Jazakallah. Thank you for that. Brilliant. Next person. Jazakallah. Thank you. Next person will be on the mic will be Haider Mahdi.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Can you do the exercises from Baytun and al-Muhandisu? Make this mudaf and just do the work. Do all of the rest at the bottom itself.
Baytul Muhandisi. Ismun waladi.
Ismul waladi.
Ismul waladi. Kitabullahi. Bintu Tayyibi.
Bintu Tabibi.
Bintu Tabibi. Miftahu Sayyarati.
Correct. Miftahu Sayyarati. Ahsant. Brilliant. Now, next person on the mic. Where's the other one, brother? Is Anwar there or Anwar gone? Anwar's gone. Brother Yasser, can you come on the mic then?
Yeah.
I want you to do this exercise 3.
Read and write each of the following phrases, vocalizing the last letter of both the words.
Go ahead. I can't hear you.
Aga, I have to just read them.
Yes, you have to read them. Yes.
Okay. Babul Mudarrasa.
No, Babul Madrasati.
Babul Madrasati.
So means the translation of that Babul Madrasati will be the school door.
The school door. Yeah. Bab
Correct.
means door. Madras. Yes.
Yeah.
Then Himarur. Himarul.
Yep.
Himarur Rajuli.
Himarur Rajuli. What does that mean?
Himar means donkey.
Yep. The man's donkey.
And, Rajuli. Aga Rajul is
the man. Mard. The man's donkey.
Donkey. Yeah. Then we have Baytu Hamidin.
Baytu Hamidin. Ahsan.
Hamid's home.
Hamid's home or Hamid's house. Correct.
Yeah.
Next one.
Sayyaratil
Tul.
Sayyaratul
Mudiri. Means Sayyaratul Mudiri means the actual the manager's car or the principal's car.
Okay. Mindi Lun Aga, I wanted to ask, why are several Pesh or Zamma missing in these?
Because this is the whole exercise. They deliberately do it so people can learn how to read the harakat properly.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. Mindilun.
Mindilo.
Mindilo.
Yep. Mindilo
Ammarin. And Ismit Talibi.
Yep.
And Baytullah, the home of Allah.
Yep.
Fi Kitabillah, book of Allah.
Yep.
And Min Baytul Mudarris.
Yep.
Min Baytul Mudarris, the home of the
Min-
teacher.
من بيت
And
من بيت المدرس.
Min Baytil Mudarrisi.
Correct.
And Ala Maktubil Mudiri.
على مكتب المدير.
Maktabil Mudiri. Thank you.
Excuse me, teacher. Assalamu alaikum.
Yep. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
So, min baytul mudarrisi or
من
what it will be?
بيت من is حرف الجار is a
بيتل.
preposition. من
Okay, so
بيت
it's
المدرس.
okay. So it will give the bayti a kasra. Okay.
Correct. It's mudaf and it still gets a kasra because of min itself preceding it.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
So same over here. Ala means on. Ala. So originally the word maktabul mudiri means the manager's office, but ala is coming, becomes ala maktabil mudiri.
If there
Okay.
was no min, then it would have been Baitul Mudarrisi.
Correct. Baytul mudarrisi and maktabul mudiri. Correct.
Okay.
Right. Let's start. I'm going to start from the Sister Elia. Go on, Bismillah. I want you to start. I want you to do one, read this, and translate. And then after
Okay.
Elia, Sister Fizar Rizvi, number 2. Then Sister Butul, iPhone, number 3. Bismillah.
Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Aina baytul mudarrisi, where is teacher's home?
Mhm.
Huwa ba'id, it's far.
Correct. Sister Butul, sorry, Fizar Rizvi, number 2.
Al-Qur'anu Kitabullahi. The Quran is Allah's book.
Correct. Sister Butul, iPhone, number 3 and 4.
Al-Ka'batu Baytullahi. Kaaba
Yep.
is Allah's house.
Correct. Number 4.
Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam Rasulullah. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam is Allah's messenger.
Correct. Number 5, Sister Mehdi.
خرج المدرس من غرفة المدير.
So here, kharaja is a verb, past tense. And whenever there is a verb, you require a doer. So al-mudarrisu is the one who exited. So go ahead, translate.
Teacher is coming out from principal room.
Excellent. The teacher exited from the principal's room. Correct.
Yes.
Jazakallah. Sister Maryam.
هذا
Sister Maryam, number 6.
Okay. Haza Baitu Hamidin Wazalika Baitu Khalidin. This is Hamid's house and that is Khalid's house.
Excellent. Next person on the mic will be Shanaz Zadi. Sister Shanaz Zadi.
Excuse me, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Okay, so when we are saying Hada Baytu Hamidin and there's a wow, so should we do idgham like we do in Quran, or we can
No.
just say Hamidin?
No. When you're reading, it's only idgham for the Quran. When you read Arabic text, there's no need to do idgham. Hada baytu
Okay.
Hamidin wa dhalika baytu Khalidin.
Okay, thank you, Jazakallah.
No problem. Alaykum assalam, bismillah. I think we're
Bismillah
number
ar-Rahman
7.
ar-Rahim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Rabbi zidni ilma. Ibnu Ammarin talibun wabnu Yasirin tajirun. Son of Ammar is a student and the son of Yasir is merchandise.
Excellent. MashaAllah. Next person, who is next? Sister Sukaina.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Number 8.
This is Baito. No.
Yep.
This one only, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Baitul Mudarrisi Ba'idun wa Baitul Tajiri Qaribun. The house of the teacher is far and the Baitu Taji and the merchant is near.
And the merchant's house is near, correct.
Near, yeah.
Jazakallah. Sister Shazia Sultana.
Yes, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Can you do number 10?
Number 10. Man anta ya waladu anabnu Abbasin.
We missed 9.
Sorry, number 9.
Okay, I'll do 9 first. هذا مفتاح السيارة سيارتي. أين مفتاح البيت? So this is the key of the car. Where is the key of the house?
Right.
And
Next
now,
person, Hussein, engineer.
Man antu ta'u.
Man anta ya waladu.
Anta ya waladu. Ana abnu Abbasun.
Ana ibnu Abbasin.
Ana ibnu Abbasun.
So man anta, who are you? Oh boy.
Who are you? Oh boy.
I am
Abbas.
Abbas's son.
Abbas's son.
Abbas's son.
One-
Who has not? Yeah.
One more
Go-
question. So
Yes.
you said Ana Abnu Abbas. Can we say Ana Abnu Abbas?
Yes. I deliberately. Yeah. Here's Hamzatul Wasl. You can say Ana ibnu Abbas, but I made it deliberately easy for him. Ana ibnu Abbas. I made it easy for him.
Okay, so both are good, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Who has not had a
thank you.
chance? So someone come Ma. I don't know the last name at the bottom. Is it Mahana? I can't remember what it is. Ma M-A. Ma. I can't say. I don't know which language it is. Chinese or what? I'm not too sure. Right. Who has not had a chance to come on the mic? Sister Gulshan.
وابن من هو ابن
Yes.
خالد.
Yes.
So who was? So who is this sister? What is your name, sister? Sister who came on the mic just a minute ago?
I was Gulshan.
Yes, it's good. There's another name. Is it Mahana or what is the name of the person? Can you come on the mic, please, sister? Or can you mention who are you? I can't read your name properly. It's Manha. I can't remember. I don't know what it is. Okay, Sister Gulshan, come on the mic, please.
Okay. Okay. Which sentence? 11?
Yes.
Okay. Wabnu man huwa. Whose son is this?
Whose son is he? Man?
Whose son
Wabnu?
is he? Yes.
Yeah.
Whose son is he?
Huwa?
Wabnu Khalidun. He is the son of Khalid.
Correct.
Okay.
And
Aina.
let me do this for someone else. Who has not had a chance? Sister Munira, go ahead. Number 12.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Aina masjidu, that is the word, right?
Yep.
Aina masjidu Rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Where is the messenger of Allah's masjid, mosque?
Excellent. That's all of it.
There was one left, one sentence left.
Yep, go ahead. Finish it. Go ahead, Munira.
Huwa fil Madinatil Munawwara.
Huwa fil Madinatil Munawwara. Ahsanti. Now, I want everyone from page number 40 all the way up to page number 42. So 40 to 42, finish this off as homework. So of course the whole lesson, but of course for homework we haven't done this. 40 to 42, you need to solve this, and inshallah next week I will go through this, and then we'll start lesson number 6 inshallah. So alhamdulillah, we're doing well and everyone did very well. But please do the exercises and the whole lesson inshallah.
So we will just read this or read and write?
Read and write. You have to write. You cannot learn a language without writing. So you need to read it, write the whole lesson out in Arabic, translate the lesson, and send the dictate voice note as well, because that is the best way of learning.
Sure, inshallah. Thank you, Jazakallah.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وعجل فرجهم. اللهم كن لوليك الحجة من الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا معينا حتى تسكنه أرضك أو تمتع فيها طويلا واجعلنا من أنصاره وشيتك وجندك برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. جزاك الله.
Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.
عليكم ورحمة الله.